the incoming shift in Hollyweird. I want to tell you guys a little theory that I have today. And this isn't going to be a long video, but I just wanted to throw this out there so that it's there, so that it's said. I really feel we're going to see a shift in Hollyweird very soon, around about now-ish. But when I say now, I mean it in like the kind of like this, maybe not season, but these next couple of years kind of thing. Because I really feel that, you know, Hollyweird is taking a bit of a deep dive. It's already weird and it's jumping and it's getting even weirder as time is going on. And I think that a lot of people in Hollyweird right now are in a place where they're questioning, what the heck am I going to do? Because I cannot stay in this industry anymore. It's only getting worse. It's not getting better. But this is also the only way I know how to succeed in the craft that I want to do. And I, myself and others are, a lot of people are working, you know, against those types of things in one way or the other, because it is at that stage now where Hollyweird is just too weird now. Like, it's just too weird. It's too weird to even think that you're just going to have a career, because it's not even about you anymore. When it comes to being an artist, if you're a musician, a lot of the time you can't make the music you want to make anyway. You're just making the music they want you to make. You're just doing the schedule they want you to do. You've got to give up your whole life. They don't care about how you're doing. If you're sick, if somebody in your family has died, they don't care about any of that. And on top of that, they're going to ask you to do a whole bunch of things that actually make you uncomfortable, that might be humiliating. You might have already sold your soul to the devil, and now you're at the point where you realize that that was so not worth it for anything, and that actually money, power, and fame don't really mean anything at the end of the day. So I really feel that a lot of people right now in Hollyweird are in the midst of a shift. And what we're going to see is, we're going to see, I think, two very clear paths of people. Because up until now, it's just like how in the world we were all very comfortable until this situation took place. And then as soon as the situation took place, it kind of polarized society, when you've got the anti and the for this, you know, all these different sides of the thingy, of the coin. I think we're going to see the similar thing with Hollyweird. We're going to see the people who cling on to it like more than ever, the people who really sold out their soul, like sold it out, you know, into all of this. And you're going to start to see the people who was like, look, this is too far, this is too much. Even if it means sacrificing my career, I'm going to step away. And I think we're going to see something new actually coming from the scene of Hollyweird, where we maybe won't even have to call it Hollyweird anymore. At least that's definitely what I'm literally praying for, because it's getting deep and it's getting dark. And if it continues this way with the influence that Hollyweird has, it's not going to be good for society. But I'm grateful that I do believe there are just a lot of people, like a lot of people, if you think about it, have been spending these times away, you know, from the public eye, have been taking breaks, haven't been making music, have been speaking up about certain things they never spoke up about before. There's a lot more exposing going on. I think that's being done on purpose. I also think God is behind a lot of that as well, because he's like, look, this is getting too much. And the thing is, there's always going to be the people who are going to continue on, right? That's just how it is. We have free will and free choice in this world. I know a lot of the times we're fighting for the rights of this and the rights of that, but the reality is there's a lot that we can do, and we can very freely do if we want to do it, right? But and so people can still choose to do that. But I also do think that we're going to see a shift. And I know a lot of people have a very negative perspective. Obviously, I'm a woman of faith and I care and I pray for this stuff. This is an industry that I work in and I care about. So I really believe there's going to be a shift. And I believe we're going to just start to see a distinction between the people who are going to have to step away from the old ways and maybe be coming out with something new that we haven't seen before, and then the people who are just going to get darker and darker and darker. And unfortunately, I do think there will be a lot of people who support that, and a lot of people who will continue to be blind to that. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there so that they've actually said it, so it's actually in a video, because it's something I've been thinking about for a long time, even before I started this YouTube channel. And I think we're really starting to see this more and more, like, visually now. So yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and like the video if you did like it. Other than that, God bless you all, and I'll see you in my next one. Goodbye.